Hello friends, welcome to InfyGyan. In today's video, we are going to take up one very interesting question from Algebra. We'll be solving one cubic equation in three different ways. So let's begin with writing here M1, which is our method number 1. Here we will use Tschirnhaus transformation. To transform a full cubic equation into depressed cubic, we use this transformation. This shift eliminates the x square term by shifting the variable along x-axis. For any standard cubic equation, let me write here ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d equal to 0. The required substitution formula is x equal to y minus b over 3a. This is general substitution formula in this transformation technique. So as per our equation, if we will find a, it is coefficient of x cube 1, b coefficient of x square will write 6, c coefficient of x will write 9, and constant d will be equal to 2. So we can find x equal to y minus 6 over 3 times 1, which will be equal to y minus 6 over 3, it is 2. So our conversion is x equal to y minus 2 to get depressed cubic equation from the given one. Let's replace x by y minus 2. Equation is here. We'll put x equal to y minus 2. Equation will become y minus 2 whole cube plus 6 times y minus 2 whole square plus 9 times y minus 2 plus 2 equal to 0. Now we have to expand y minus 2 whole cube. We have to expand y minus 2 whole square. Let's expand. So y cube minus 3a square b will be equal to minus 6y square. Then we have 3ab square. So we will get 12y with plus sign. Minus 2 cube is minus 8. Plus 6 times y square, 6y square. 6 times minus 4y, minus 24y. 6 times 4, 24. Then we have 9y minus 18 plus 2 equal to 0. We can cancel minus 6y square and plus 6y square. Now we have 12y with plus sign, 9y. So we'll get 21y. Here we have minus 24y, 21 minus 24 minus 3. We are going to get y cube minus 3y. Now we have constant minus 8 and minus 18, minus 26. Here we have 24 plus 2, 26. Minus 26 plus 26 will become 0 equal to 0. This is depressed cubic equation. Now we can take y common. Y square minus 3 will be in the bracket equal to 0. Using product 0 rule, we will write either y equal to 0 or y square minus 3 equal to 0. By adding 3 both sides, we will get y square is equal to 3. And after taking a square root both sides, we will get y equal to plus minus square root 3. So we have 3 solutions: y equal to 0, y equal to plus root 3, y equal to minus root 3. And y is our substitution. Let me write here. Y equal to 0, y equal to plus minus square root 3. Our substitution was x equal to y minus 2. So from here I can write y will be equal to x plus 2. which we can write over here. So x plus 2 equal to 0 equal to plus minus root 3. To get the value of x, we need to subtract 2 from both the sides. We will get plus 2 minus 2 will be over x equal to minus 2 plus minus root 3. Using Tschirnhaus transformation technique, we can find depressed cubic equation from the known cubic equation and find our solutions easily. Now we have method number 2, which is using rational root theorem and synthetic division method. So first of all, we need to find the eligible factors of constant 2, eligible factors of leading coefficient 1. So let me write equation here. X cube plus 6x square plus 9x plus 2 equal to 0. The eligible factors of constant 2 will be plus minus 1 and plus minus 2. The eligible factors of leading coefficient 1 would be plus minus 1. Now we have to take ratio of constant to leading coefficient. Since all the coefficients of cubic equation are positive, so we will pick x negative only. So x equal to minus 1. Let's check whether it will satisfy our equation or not. Minus 1 cube minus 1 plus 6 times minus 1 square plus 6 plus 9 times minus 1 minus 9 plus 2. So we are going to get 8 minus 10. So it is not equal to 0. X equal to minus 1 is rejected. Second choice is x equal to minus 2. Minus 2 cube minus 8. 6 times minus 2 is square plus 24. 9 times minus 2 minus 18 plus 2. This time we are getting 26 minus 26. So yes, x equal to minus 2 is our base solution for this cubic equation. Now we can use synthetic division method. In this method, we need to write all the coefficients of cubic equation. Coefficient of x cube is 1. Coefficient of x square is 6. Coefficient of x is 9. Constant is 2. We'll put one line over here. Leading coefficient 1 would be as it is. Now we will multiply base solution with leading coefficient 1. And we will write this product over here. Minus 2 times 1 is minus 2. Now we will add these two numbers and get 4. Now we will multiply base solution minus 2 with 4. So we will write here minus 8. 9 plus minus 8 is 1. We have to multiply base solution minus 2 with 1. Minus 2 times 1 minus 2. By adding these two numbers, we will get remainder 0. So here we have coefficients for quadratic equation 1, 4, 1. Equation will become x square plus 4x plus 1. And our base solution is minus 2. So I can write x square plus 4x plus 1 equal to 0. Now we can use quadratic formula. Coefficient of x square is a 1. Coefficient of x is b 4. Constant is c 1. X will be equal to minus b plus minus square root b square minus 4ac over 2 times a. Let's plug in all the values. X will be equal to minus 4 plus minus square root of 4 square is 16 minus 4 times 1 times 1 minus 4 over 2 times 1 2 will be equal to minus 4 plus minus. This is square root 12, which we can write 2 root 3. In denominator we have 2. We will divide numerator by denominator 2 and get minus 2 plus minus square root 3. Base solution was x equal to minus 2. So we have x minus 2 plus minus square root 3. This was method number 2 using rational root theorem and synthetic division method. Now we have method 3. By this method we can use factorization. So I am going to split 6x square. Here it is. 6x square can be written as 2x square plus 4x square. So we have x cube plus 2x square plus 4x square. Overall it is 6x square plus 9x plus 2 equal to 0. Now from first two terms we can have x square common. In bracket we will get x plus 2. Now we have 4x square plus 9x plus 2. Here I am going to split 9x in 8x plus x. So let's write 4x square plus 8x plus x. This is 9x plus 2 equal to 0. We'll write x square times x plus 2. From these two terms we can have 4x common. So we'll write 4x in bracket x plus 2. From these two terms we can have 1 common. So we'll get x plus 2 in the bracket equal to 0. X plus 2 is overall common. So we will get quadratic expression x square plus 4x plus 1 in second bracket, and this product would be 0. Using product 0 rule, we will get either x plus 2 equal to 0 or x square plus 4x plus 1 equal to 0. From first equation we will get x equal to minus 2. From second equation we can use completing the square method here. We will take plus 1 to the RHS. So we have to write minus 1 in right hand side. Now coefficient of x is 4. Half of 4 is 2. Square of 2 is 4. So we have to add 4 both sides. Now LHS will give us x plus 2 whole square. And in RHS we have 4 minus 1, it is 3. We'll take square root both sides and get x plus 2 equal to plus minus square root 3. By subtracting 2 both sides, we are going to get the remaining 2 roots of the equation. X will become minus 2 plus minus square root 3. This was method number 3 using factorization technique. I hope friends you will like this video. Thank you so very much for watching. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Bye bye till next video. Good luck. Take care. Goodbye.